Hello and welcome to this brief presentation. Today we're going to take a look at what is multi-level crowd investing. We're going to take a look at who SWIG is. We're going to talk about why the crypto unit program and what it can do for you. And then of course we're going to talk about how you can take advantage of it. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Andrew Hawkes. I'm a leader manager with this great organization. I'm a father of 3 beautiful children, my eldest now living in London. I'm a master profi and genius of finance graduate and coach. I'm a private investor and a co-owner in the SWIG Global Investment Portfolio, and of course, I'm an author also. Now, before I started with SWIG, I had tried all manner of things to do my best to create the life that I thought I truly deserved and for me and my family. Now, I had some mild success, meaning that I didn't lose too much money. Now, and there's other ventures where I lost a lot of money. I even lost friends along the way. Now, I'm sure we can all experience, all kind of relate to that. It was all part of that learning process, however. Now, guys, I was absolutely burnt out. I didn't want to get back in the game, so to speak. However, I did understand that if I wanted to have the life that I envisaged when I was younger, I needed to continue to invest in myself and continue to be open to new opportunities. Now, luckily for me, I did that and I fell into this one right here, which has been incredibly good for me. Now, through this opportunity in the last 3 months alone, I have generated well in excess of 6 figures. Now, that's not including any investment or loyalty income, and my family now get to experience that life that I had envisaged. It only makes me more determined to share this with others so they can have that experience too. Now, before I do get into it, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to run through this disclaimer for you. Please, all information offered here today is done so on the basis of providing a foundation for your research. Any figures offered should be considered for illustrative purposes only and not considered as any form of guarantee. As with any marketing venture or business opportunities, there are inherent risks. These risks can be lessened with a higher level of understanding and a knowledge of the business and the products in general. Today you may hear terms like MLCI, which stands for multi-level crowd investing. You may hear the term CRU, which stands for crypto unit, or PIPES, pre-IPO private equity shares. Now, IPO, of course, standing for an initial public offering. You may hear terms like ICO, which stands for an initial coin offering, and of course STO, which stands for security token offering. Now, please note, SWIG and its partners are not licensed brokers or advisors. As mentioned, any information offered today is for informational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence, and if you feel the need, seek advice from a licensed professional in your area of residence. We are not selling shares nor any form of security. We are providing the opportunity to purchase and participate in a wealth creation education which provides the fundamental principles on which wealth is created and retained. Now, participants may receive as a bonus PIPES, which of course stands for pre-IPO private equity shares, or COU certificates for simply participating in said education. Again, only general information is given and should be noted. So then, what is multi-level crowd investing? Well, multi-level crowd investing is a term that you're probably going to hear a lot more about over the coming months and years. Now, where the old paradigm of multi-level marketing or network marketing took 70 plus years to hit 1 trillion in revenue and did create millionaires, the MLCI industry will do 100 times that and create billionaires in the next 30. Now, basically, MLCI or multi-level crowd investing, a company sells its product, in this case, SWIG sells an EIP, an education information product, and the revenue is, obviously it generates revenue, and then the revenue is divided into categories. Operating expenses to keep the business operational, the marketing plan for paying out for people that are building the business, the loyalty program, and of course, the private global investment portfolio. So now partners and clients who participate in EIPs are given, as a bonus, access to the profits and management of the global portfolio, offering a very transparent transaction for all to see and have their say on. Those who simply choose to participate in the education benefit from loyalty payments and the potential dividends in the future. Those who choose to share the business opportunity and sell the EIPs also experience referral income and increased percentage in ownership of the private investment global portfolio, basically giving an opportunity to earn and be prosperous for all. So if that's multi-level crowd investing, then who is behind it? Meet Andre Havrato. Now, Andre is a multidisciplinary investor with over 20 years experience. Now, multidisciplinary simply means that he has knowledge in multiple different market segments. He is a master in the profession of network marketing, having built multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses in that space. He discovered early on in his career, however, that people who grew and maintained their wealth were primarily investors. So he became an avid study in that field and became very attuned to what the market was doing at any given time. Now from this, he was able to amass his own fortune and basically become financially free. Considered by many to be a master of dream realization, Andre created an online education package based upon his knowledge and experience called the Academy of Private Investor. Now through this program, he has created over 100,000 graduates, which ultimately led him to the opportunity to activate his dream and vision of creating 1 million millionaires. Now SWIG is essentially the extension of the Academy of Private Investor. It was the birth of multi-level crowd investing and being able to bring prosperity and hope to the masses and to affect Andre's vision in the creation of an evolution of the current fiscal system and the creation of 1 million millionaires. With SWIG, partners and clients alike benefit from Andre's years of knowledge and experience. Those who choose to share the business opportunity with others have the opportunity to earn from referrals while moving through the company ranks, while building their own business, of course. Now, members start as partners and are able to work through a total of 8 rank stages up to president. With a uni-level pay plan, members can benefit from payments from unlimited depth. Now, with a total of up to 37% paid out in the marketing plan, it can be a very lucrative plan for all of those involved. Now, what is the education and why is that important? Well, if we're going to start earning this money, SWIG provides you the financial education that you missed in your schooling years. You know, we talk about the basics of capitalization, how to mitigate your risk and exposure in any venture that you look at, how to assess different investment vehicles. Of course, you know, everybody has different preferences, so we need to assess those. We look at the 8 rules of the private investor and how you can, you know, set yourself up to avoid the failure. How to create your own financial plan. Now, with this knowledge, you are able to clearly create and manage your own financial plan. Now, if you're not done this, then you're literally leaving it to chance or to some financial advisor who's really only interested in selling you their own highest grossing financial products. Now, for simply applying the lessons in the education, our members have been able to create incredible results. Now, one such story is that of a gentleman who was unable to work his hotel porter job due to a back injury. He went from being broke and broken living on someone's couch to a millionaire and financially free within 2 years, all through applying the lessons that were taught in all of SWIG's trainings. Or another who took and applied the principles taught in the trainings, who started with $100 and has turned that into over $100,000 worth of assets in the last 18 months. Now, currently it is easier than ever to rank with an anniversary promotion that is running right through until the 5th of October 2019, where essentially we simply have a 2x2 uni level, meaning you plus 2, them plus 2. That would bring you to the consultant level. So your total would be yourself and 6 others, so 7 in total. This framework flows right up to the rank of president currently, meaning 2 consultants make you a manager, 2 managers make you a leader manager, and of course, so on and so forth up to the rank of president. Now, in an ever-changing fiscal and digital world, a company needs to move with the times and respond to what the market is looking for. So, with an ever-growing private portfolio, which was started in 2014, Andre needed a medium that would be accessible to the masses and easy to understand and be somewhat future-proofed within the digital age. Now, he mused with the idea of launching an initial coin offering. However, in recent years, an ICO has become somewhat of a scare word and really offered no confidence to its partners, no transparency, no regulation, and really no assurances. Now, he instead wanted to give his partners and clients something they could have confidence in. He investigated many avenues and he arrived at the potential of an STO, a security token offering. Whilst SWIG is still going through that phase of establishment, which can be a lengthy process, although it is expected later this year, around October, it has been giving as a bonus CRU certificates, which will become exchangeable for tokens once regulated and launched. Now, the difference between an ICO and an STO is very, very simple. An STO is backed by physical assets, where an ICO is really just theoretical promises. Now, the STO in this case is backed by the Global Investment Portfolio. Now, let's have a look at the figures of those. That was started in 2014 with $26,000. Now, in June this year, the capital had been raised, so the value of that portfolio had gone up to $14.5 million, with just over 55,000% in growth in that time. So that's over 1,000% a month and over 34% a day, which is pretty phenomenal. Let's not get this confused with compounding. It's not. This is just looking back, and that is what it has grown. So it's again pretty phenomenal. So what's in the portfolio then? Obviously this portfolio has grown. It covers 20 different market segments with over 28 different vehicles, including traditional stocks, precious metals, and of course innovative transport, just to name a few. So what's the point of all this? Well, it's really, really simple, ladies and gentlemen. As the portfolio increases in value, so do the CRU that you have. Add to that, as the portfolio profits, so do you. It's that simple. So again here's just an example. Let's say that the portfolio experienced profit of $100 million a month. Now 5 to 35% of that, now that's decided by the members, by you, of that profit will be paid out to the holders of the CRU. So you can share this with other people and receive referral commissions for doing so, and have a lifetime of love and adoration from those that are going to receive, or that you invite from anyone, right? Or simply become a client of the product and receive ongoing payments from the CRU program for life. So there are a couple of ways you can get involved. You can get involved for as little as $53. You can get yourself a startup EIP, which of course is that education, and you plug into the education and learn. Or you could take the business to the next level and earn even more. So for 53 units, which is $53 US, you'd receive 1,200 units in this 6th stage of 8. Now you can see right up to EIP 8, you would get 8,000 units, and you would receive 800,000 CRU. So in summary, ladies and gentlemen, very, very simple. You get access to the hottest market innovations in transport and technology. You get a world-class education, an ever-growing ever-growing global portfolio, and ongoing mentoring and support, and of course, access to the hottest market offers as they come to pass. So I guess the question you have to ask yourself is, when would now be a good time to become a partner with this company and begin to receive immediate benefits? Of course, what are the next steps? Register your free account. It's pretty simple. Talk to the person who invited you here. Choose the package that is right for you. Learn about the products and the services, and of course, invite others to online and offline presentations, and then ultimately receive referral commissions. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this has been useful to you. Please get back in touch with the person who invited you to watch this video. I look forward to talking to you very soon and seeing you at one of our live events in the near future. Have a great day.